last day of Phase 2 of the tour, the Chief of Defense Staff visited Gambia Armed Forces Training School and Gambia National Guards camp at Fajara Barracks. During the visit, he conducted a tour of the facility, followed by a meeting with the Soldiers' Wives Association, who lamented on some of the challenges they face as members of the military families. Then later on, he had a meeting with his troops. The CDS says after conducting the tour in the camp, they realized that there is a big gap between the resources they have and what is needed to take care of the needs.
From our wives to your commanders to the tour we have taken, we've realized that there is a big gap between what we need to do and the resources that we have to do those things. We took a journey here from the sergeant lines. Even the roofs are no longer allowed to be used because they are asbestos. And then we are told that they cause cancer. They need to be changed. Even the houses there are no longer adequate for the families that are living there. They were built in the colonial times. And the story is the same all the way to these modern ones. There is a building here. When I stood next to it, I was even scared.
Again, the CDS further spoke on the plight of the soldiers by saying that even the National Assembly Defense Committee went around to see how they are living and working in their camps, so that they will do what has to be done.
Everybody has seen the plight of soldiers. Just a few days ago, the Standing Committee on Defense and Security from the National Assembly visited this camp, along with other camps. The purpose is for them, like I am doing, to familiarize themselves with your living and working conditions, with a view that when we do our budgets and go to them for money, they will now be able to understand. When we tell them that the houses in Fajara Barracks is old, they were built by the colonialists, they are no longer fit for purpose, we need new money to build new ones, they will be able to see and understand why we are saying that.
The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Defense, deputizing for the minister, advises the soldiers to try and develop new skills because the government cannot cater for all their needs.
And government cannot take care of us in total. So we have to engage in productive activities to ensure that we can cater for some of our needs. And to do that, we have to diversify our skills. In terms of engineering, if we have people that are good in construction, we don't have to pay, companies to come and construct anything for us. If we have people that are good in carpentry, they can, fix our tables, and then desk and, whatever material we want at the level of our camps. So let us develop our different skills, because we have different potentials as human beings, and let us use it positively.
Stripping and assembling of rifles was also done at the camp by soldiers of the Republican National Guards to express their knowledge of the weapons used by the Gambia Armed Forces. Amongst them are T-91, PKMS, and AAG anti-aircraft guns. Reporting for N24, I am Lamin Ba.